Hello, my dear students. We have completed the reading of the chapter If I Were You and hope you found it quite an interesting one. So, today we will discuss the message conveyed through the story and also the character of Gerard and the intruder. Along with that, we will also discuss the question answers given at the back of the chapter. So, If I Were You, it is an interesting one act play. And through the play, the writer he wants to convey the message that how we should be strong enough in face of the trouble. When we face any difficult situation, we should try to be strong. We should not run away from those difficult situations. And we should not lose the presence of mind. It is an important quality, an important thing that with the presence of mind, we can easily deal with any kind of problem. And along with that, self confidence and courage are the most important qualities needed to overcome the situation of crisis. If you remember the saying, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So if you are strong enough to face the situation, you can easily overcome those situations. So in the chapter, we also see that Gerard he possessed all these qualities. So when an intruder breaks into his house with an intention to kill him, and he orders him at the point of his revolver, so Gerard he answers all the questions in a very light-hearted manner. But inwardly, at the same time, when he was answering all the questions, he also plans how to get rid of the criminal. He tells the intruder a fabricated story in such a way that the intruder believes it. He gets ready to run away with Gerard. And thus, what is the result here? That he is trapped and locked in a cupboard. So it all happened just because of Gerard's presence of mind, his courage, confidence, which enabled him to outsmart the intruder. सो अगर हम किसी मुसीबत में होते हैं तो हमें घबराना नहीं चाहिए. वन शुड कीप हिज काम एट द टाइम. हमें शांत रहना चाहिए और अपने दिमाग से हमें सोचना चाहिए कि हम उस सिचुएशन को कैसे हैंडल कर सकते हैं और किस तरह से हम उसको ओवरकम कर सकते हैं. सो just like Gerard, how he dealt the situation in a very witty manner. So thus we must possess all these qualities. That is, we should be strong, we should not lose the presence of mind, we should have self confidence and courage to overcome the situation of crisis. And if we talk about the title, If I Were You, there I is referred to the intruder, that how the intruder he wanted to kill Gerard and take on his identity and live the life of Gerard. He wanted to live a comfortable life. But is he successful in the story? So we see that with the intention of killing Gerard, this intruder, he learns many things about Gerard. Still, he feels that he does not know much about his life. So, in order to observe Gerard closely, to copy his manners, his accent, his living style, he enters his cottage. वो उसके घर में घुसता है, वो उससे बातचीत करता है, and he demands from Gerard various answers to his questions, or we can say answers to his various questions. But जेरार्ड जो है अपनी स्मार्टनेस से उसको ट्रैप करता है और उसे कबर्ड में लॉक कर देता है. So when we see the title for this play which revolves around an attempt to impersonate another person. Impersonate करना means किसी और की पहचान को अपनाने की कोशिश करना. So we see that how the intruder he actually fails to impersonate Gerard. क्यों कामयाब नहीं होता है? क्योंकि जेरार्ड जो है अपनी क्लेवरनेस से उसको एक कबर्ड में लॉक कर देता है, वो उसके मकसद को कामयाब नहीं होने देता है. सो टॉकिंग अबाउट द टाइटल इफ आई वर यू, इट इज द मोस्ट अप्रोप्रिएट टाइटल गिवन टू द स्टोरी. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, कैरेक्टर के बारे में डिस्कस करते हैं. सो वी हैव टू कैरेक्टर्स हियर. वन इज जेरार्ड, अनदर वन इज द इंट्रूडर. So let's discuss about Gerard's character. Uh, we see that how he is very witty and intelligent, right? And he has remarkable presence of mind. So when the intruder enters his house with a revolver, he does not get afraid. He remains calm and he talks to the intruder in a very polite manner as if nothing has happened. He even tries to be humorous. हम देखते हैं किस तरह से जिराड जो है कई सिचुएशंस में मजाक करने की भी कोशिश करता है, वो उलझाने की कोशिश करता है intruder को. So he does not let the situation become serious. Throughout the play, we find certain situation very humorous, the way Gerard he talks to the intruders. And we also see that how Gerard he actually does not think of fighting or struggling with the intruder, and he wins his confidence और अपनी इस जो कॉन्वर्सेशन स्किल्स है जिसे कहते हैं वाक पटुता, वो बात करने का जो उसके अंदर स्किल था वो उसकी मदद से वो क्या करता है, वो इंट्रूडर का कॉन्फिडेंस जीत लेता है. सो स्लोली ही गेट्स एवरीथिंग out of him and brings things under his control. So we see that how Gerard is very clever. He makes up a story, he cooks up a story and tells the intruder in such a way that the latter believes it. So finally, we see that how Gerard he locks the intruder in a cupboard, and also we see that how he is a very honest citizen, a dutiful citizen. So at the end, when he locks up the intruder in the cupboard, he also calls the sergeant to get the intruder arrested. So this is about the personality of Gerard. Now, talking about the intruder. The intruder, he is a man of medium height like Gerard. His facial features are also like those of Gerard, and the only difference is that he does not wear specs. Now, intruder, अगर हम उसके बिहेवियर की बात करें, कैरेक्टर की बात करें, he is a little selfish and self-centered criminal. He has killed a cop and is trying to escape the police. He is very cunning. He makes a clever plan of entering Gerard's house, and also observing that he resembles Gerard, he plans to kill the latter and impersonate him. Throughout the story, we also find him to be quite overconfident of his cleverness, and as he wants to know everything about Gerard before killing him, and while doing so, we see his overconfidence also. But Gerard he proves to be smarter than him, and we see that how this intruder he is actually taken in by the fabricated story of Gerard. वो जो है जिराड की इस झूठी कहानी में फंस जाता है, जो फॉल्स स्टोरी जो वो क्रिएट करता है, ही इज ट्रैप्ड इन दैट स्टोरी, ही इज ट्रैप्ड इन दैट प्लान, एंड हाउ ही गेट्स अप लॉक्ड अप इन अ cupboard and gets arrested. So he falls in the trap which was laid by Gerard, and ये सब कुछ क्यों हुआ? He was also gullible. He easily believed Gerard's story. Gullible होना means जब आप किसी की बातों को आसानी से मान लेते हो. So due to his gullibility, he falls in the trap laid by Gerard. So he easily believes what Gerard says. So this is about the intruder. Yes, students. Now let us discuss the questions. The questions which are given on book page number 144, thinking about text. So answer these questions. The first one is, at last a sympathetic audience. So this line it has been taken from the chapter. The first part of the question is, who says this? So at last a sympathetic audience. It is in the beginning of the chapter. We see that how this line is spoken by Gerard. So Gerard says this. Okay. Why does he say it? At last a sympathetic audience. उसने ऐसा क्यों कहा? Now, Gerard, if you remember, he was answering the question at a gunpoint. So, Gerard, he is actually trying to be sarcastic here. So, in a sarcasm, he says this as the intruder is showing concern towards him and is trying to know more about him. So, he was happy to tell him about his life. So, when the intruder asked him to tell about himself, he made this statement, and it was a sarcastic statement, right? Is he sarcastic or serious, the third part. So we can say he is sarcastic at the moment. वो व्यंग्यात्मक स्टेटमेंट करता है, वो व्यंग करते हुए कहता है कि he found a sympathetic audience जो उसकी दर्द भरी कहानी सुनना चाहता है. Second question, why did the intruder choose Gerard as the man whose identity he wants to take on? So now the intruder, he is a criminal and is always chased by the police, okay? And he has killed a cop, so that's why he is running away from the police. So he chooses Gerard as uh, Gerard जो है, he resembles him. Moreover, he lives alone and leads a mysterious life. So by killing Gerard, the intruder, he could easily take his place and live in Gerard's identity. So he would be free to roam about anywhere without the fear of being caught. So that way, killing Gerard was going to help him as he was going to get a life of freedom, right? Third question. I said it with bullets. Who says this? Gerard says this. What does it mean? It means that Gerard he had fired a gunshot to escape from a difficult situation because he had also committed a crime and he had to run away from the police. So while doing that, he has actually killed someone. So when he says, I said it with bullets, that means he had fired a gunshot to escape from a difficult situation. That means he has killed a person to escape from a difficult situation. Is it the truth? What is the speaker's reason for saying this? तो क्या वाकई में हकीकत थी, उन्होंने किसी को गोली मारी थी? It is not the truth. He has just cooked up a story, right? So he says so to trap the intruder in his fabricated story, and the speaker's reason for saying this is to save himself from the intruder. So जो स्पीकर है, जो जेरार्ड है, वो अपने आप को इंट्रूडर से बचाना चाहते हैं ताकि वो उस पर गोली ना चलाए. Question number 4. What is Gerard's profession? Quote the parts of the play that support your answer. Now, Gerard, he is a playwright. Now, students, spelling of playwright is Plawright. Either you can write Gerard is a writer who writes plays and dramas, or you can write Gerard is a playwright. But please don't write playwriter. This is not the correct word, right? So you can write Gerard is a playwright. And you have to quote some lines to support the answer. So you can quote the lines that are given at the last part of the chapter, where Gerard says that he thinks he will put it in his next play. And he also refers to that he has a spot of bother quite amusing, and he could not send him the props that were required for the rehearsal. So, from these 2 points, we can say that he was a playwright, right? And the main important point that you will quote is that when he talks about putting this incident into the next play. Okay. Question number 5. You'll soon stop being smart. Who says this? It's very clear. The intruder says this. He's trying to threaten Gerard by saying this. So, who says this? The answer is the intruder says this. Why does the speaker say it? अब स्पीकर ऐसा क्यों कहता है? The speaker, he says this to make Gerard frightened so that he may get the answer to his question, because the speaker finds that Gerard, he is trying to manipulate the situation. He was actually not scared on seeing the revolver, so he just wanted to threaten him by saying this, that he would soon stop being smart. What, according to the speaker, will stop Gerard from being smart? And the answer is that, according to the speaker, his revolver will stop Gerard from being smart. जो उसके हाथ में जो रिवॉल्वर थी, उस रिवॉल्वर की मदद से वो उसे धमका रहा था, और यही रिवॉल्वर उसे स्मार्ट एक्ट करने से रोकेगी. Next question. They can't hang me twice. Who says this? This line is said by the intruder. ठीक है, ये जो line है ये intruder ने बोली थी. Why does the speaker say it? वो ऐसा क्यों कहता है? Now the intruder, he has committed a murder already. He has killed a policeman. So he can be hanged for this crime. Now he has become a little carefree after doing this crime. So when he says that even if he killed Gerard, so he would not hesitate to kill him, वो ये कहना चाहता है. And he said that uh, if he kills Gerard, he cannot be hanged twice for another murder. सो एक ही तरह के क्राइम के लिए अगर वो दूसरी बार भी सेम क्राइम कमिट करता है तो उसको दो बार फांसी नहीं होगी. सो दैट्स व्हाई ही सेज दैट ही कैन नॉट बी हैंग्ड ट्वाइस फॉर अनदर मर्डर. ही हैज ऑलरेडी किल्ड समवन. ठीक है. Question number 7. A mystery I propose to explain. What is the mystery the speaker proposes to explain? Now, the mystery that Gerard proposes to explain is that he is also a criminal. वो ये क्या बताना चाहता है कि वो भी एक criminal है. So he says that he is a murderer and the police are also in search of him. So that is why he lives a mysterious life. He also tells the intruder that is why he often disappears from there, and he also always orders his work from phone. He tells the intruder that if he killed him, he would be hanged, if not as himself, then as Gerard. ठीक है. सो ये मिस्ट्री थी जो इंट्रूडर को बताना चाहते हैं जेरार्ड. Question number 8. This is your big surprise. Where has this been said in the play? Now, students, if you remember this statement, it has been spoken twice. ये दो बार use की गई है. तो you, for this answer, you will mention both the situation. Okay. So first you will say that it was mentioned by the intruder when he tells the playwright, that is Gerard, that he was about to kill him. So he says, "This is your big surprise." And then the second time, this line is spoken by Gerard when he tells the intruder in the last scene of the play that how when he had cooked up a story that how he was also a criminal. तो वो क्या सरप्राइज खोलता है इंट्रूडर के सामने कि वो भी एक क्रिमिनल है. ही इज ऑल्सो वांटेड बाय पुलिस एंड इसलिए वो वहां से भागना चाहता है, वो वहां से रन अवे करना चाहता है बिकॉज ही वॉज एक्सपेक्टिंग ट्रबल दैट नाइट. तो वो ये कहता है कि दिस इज योर बिग सरप्राइज. तो आपने ये दोनों सिचुएशन बतानी है कि वेयर हैज दिस बीन सेड इन द प्ले. तो एक सिचुएशन वहां जहां पर इंट्रूडर कहता है जेरार्ड से, और दूसरी सिचुएशन है जो लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ द प्ले है जहां पर हम देखते हैं कि जेरार्ड जो है इंट्रूडर से कहते हैं दिस इज योर बिग सरप्राइज. एंड व्हाट इज द सरप्राइज? तो दोनों के सरप्राइज को आपने यहाँ एक्सप्लेन करना है. सो पहले में जहां पर इंट्रूडर जो है जेरार्ड को मारकर उसकी पहचान लेना चाहता है. सो द इंट्रूडर ही टेल्स जेरार्ड दैट हाउ he was going to kill him and take on his identity and live his life as being Vincent Charles Gerard. The next was that how Gerard he was also a criminal, and that day he was packing his bag because he was expecting trouble that night because police was after him. तो ये दोनों सिचुएशन बतानी है आपने. आपने सिर्फ एक के बारे में नहीं करना है. ठीक है. हाँ, अगर पर्टिकुलरली मेंशन्ड है दैट अबाउट द इंट्रूडर देन यू विल ओनली टॉक अबाउट इंट्रूडर, एंड पर्टिकुलरली इफ द क्वेश्चन टॉक्स अबाउट जेरार्ड देन यू विल write the answer from the point of view of Gerard. So students, hope this chapter is clear to you. So now I will send an assignment to you, so you will complete that assignment. Okay. Thank you all for listening. Have a nice day.